This game is a continuation of my last game. I'm 2-2 in the 7th seed. With 5 seconds remaining, my opponent's inbounding the ball, almost causes a backcourt. I've got to defend against a 3, and he shot. He's got a tie score. He's trying to win, and he misses the shot. We're going to overtime. Welcome back. This is Loshbaum, and I am here bringing you my overtime period against the elusive and hard to beat Cali Swag team. And I've got my starters back in the team. I talked in my last game about role players, but my starters are back in, and Mitch Richmond launches the floater. I got that going, so I draw first blood here in the overtime. It's only a 3-minute period, so it's really important. Every mistake is highlighted, every success is magnified, and LeBron gets a dunk. I'm off to a 4-point lead, but there are rapid momentum changes in overtime. I need to get my defense set. I gave him a wide open 3. Luckily, it's a miss and it goes out of bounds. I'll get the ball back, and I'm going to start slowing this game down. I want to make him stress out, so I'm going to put in Dwight Howard in for Bill Russell. Get my post game going. Inbounding the ball. Want to minimize any silly turnovers. Maximize my scoring potential. There's Mitch Richmond wide open, and he set up shop out of bounds, so that's a silly error. But now Dwight Howard's in the game. He still has good defense like Bill Russell, but brings an offensive capability. And Timmy D in the lane. Sean Kemp rips that ball, and I have an opportunity. I'm on the run. Kyrie in the lane, and he gets fouled. I'm going to the line. And Kyrie's draw foul tendency is only something like a 50, but I find him going to the line very frequently, and his free throw motion is really good. So I'm confident, especially late in the game. He misses one, but I still get a point out of that. I need to guard against these threes. I need to make sure I'm stopping him. That's what he did to me all during regulation play. And I get a tip pass there with LeBron. He's running around with Chris Bosh. I got to watch out for those jump shots out of him, but I get another rebound by Kyrie, and we're running down the lane with LeBron, and he does his signature dunk. We are going to take this game. I can feel it. Big lead right now. Need to continue to play pressure defense and minimize the turnovers on offense. Chris Bosh goes in. Oh, and he gets the and one. He's going to the line. All right, so this could potentially shift the momentum dramatically. He misses that shot. That's huge. Now I've got LeBron, my closer. Let's see what he can do. He just runs around Chris Bosh, gets another signature layup, and that goes in. Back to his 7-point lead. I need to slow this game down, milk the clock, and take advantage. Looks like Timmy Duncan's thrown out. 3-point shooter misses. Dwight Howard gets the rebound, and now it's time to turn on the Jets with LeBron. Cough up the ball, but that's okay. Sean Kemp, the Rain Man's there, and he gets a nice touch, and that goes in. 9-point lead. My opponent needs a timeout to think about this. I'm going to put in some defensive role players, slow the game down. I got the Chief Moncrief out there, as well as Michael Cooper to hold it down defense. I give up the 3, so it's a 6-point game. He still has a chance. He's still in it, but that's okay. I'm going to try and maintain the ball, maybe run a play. He's not pressuring me, so I feel good about this. Just time is ticking down. He needs at least 2 3-pointers. I think I can hold him off on that. I need to get at least one more score myself. Dwight Howard working that post game. There's a guy open in the post. It's Bill Russell, and he's going to the line. I've been having difficulty with the free throws of late, but I know Bill can hold it down. Let's see what he does. The first free throw. Yeah, it's not good. All right, let's make one of these. If I make one free throw, I know that I've sealed this game, and that's a miss. How can this be happening? He's having trouble getting the ball down court, but I need to defend against a 3-point shot. I can give up the 2. There's a 3 wide open, and that's a miss. And I get the rebound. He's not fouling yet. And Michael Cooper's wide open to the rack to put the game away. 37 seconds left. Get my defense set and hold on for the victory. Getting some trouble out there from the Chief Moncrief. 3-point shots are just not open. LeBron's out on the perimeter, making sure that nothing falls. And unfortunately, he takes a step back, and it does. Pretty sure this game's out of reach for him. I know he's going to foul. Foolish inbound pass out of me, and luckily I get a break because that ball is going to be off his player, and Bill Russell picks it up, goes into the lane for the dunk. This game's getting out of hand for him. I've had some pretty fortunate circumstances. I also know that he's dedicated to taking 3-point shots. I create as much confusion as possible while leaving the lesser player open, and he eventually drains a 3, but guess what? It's a 4-point game with 4.7 seconds left. I think I got this in hand. He's going to send me the foul line. Thankfully, Michael Cooper is one of the most reliable free throw shooters I have, and he makes the first one. There's pretty much nothing that this guy can do. He's out of timeouts and he's out of options. So luckily, that free throw miss wasn't that big of a factor, but a sloppy game and a challenging opponent who played really well. Had to go all the way to overtime to beat him. I think I got lucky because he made a few poor decisions, but all in all, I'm happy. I love playing close games. I like taking, victories away from people, and that's what I did. I rallied. I got my team together. We got that all-players meeting. It definitely changed things, and Captain LeBron decided that things had to change. So he put this team on his back and took it to the rack. And in overtime, he came up big. He was getting assists, getting baskets. He made that 3 to send it into overtime and was all over the place. Once again, this game was assisted by my role players, but I feel like my team's back up on top. That victory built a lot of confidence. You could see in most statistical areas I had an advantage. I had 14 3-pointers versus his 31, and I think that my 66 points in the paint tells the entire story. I'm getting scores in close and making sure that I'm there to pick up rebounds, loose balls, fight my way to victory. I like the way this team plays. I like the fact that I'm not relying on the 3-point shot, and now I'm above 500. I'm only 2 wins away from advancing the next seed, and I'm getting better in my team.